Welcome to Bees Along.
Good day. Welcome to this first tutorial, a beginner's guide to beekeeping. In this introduction, I recommend you take the following steps before even contemplating buying a hive. Let's get started.
Before you go out buying equipment and bees, firstly find out, can I keep bees on my property? Do I need a license or a permit? Fire up your search engine and type in, can I keep bees on my property, and your location. I did a general search, as you can see here, and a result was here. You might have to search around a little bit. So at your local council or city council is the place to go. And here's some general as you can see, there's quite a bit, but there might be also specific requirements. That is why it's a good idea for you to be a member of a beekeeping group in your area. I found the best resources for beekeeping is a Facebook group. So if you haven't got a Facebook page, it's worthwhile getting one, and then go to the top of the page, click on groups, and in the left hand side you want to search beekeeping near me. Now you'll probably find, actually my group didn't come up, but you'll find that they're all, or nearly all, private members. So to see what's been posted, you will have to join. This is my group. You can post your problems, you can ask questions. It's one of the best places for second-hand goods. Here is an example of some hives for sale. Note that you can't actually buy bees or queens on Facebook Market because they're classed as livestock. So the only way you can find bees for sale is on a group. Now here's an example of a nuke. That's a nucleus of bees. Usually they'll come in a box. This one has a queen. You would then transfer the frames from this nuke into your hive in its permanent place. It's a really good way of starting off. Now here's another example. Now this is pretty good. The only thing you'd have to do is go and pick it up. Not often mentioned is time. How much time is it going to take you to look after your bees? Well, if you've kept bees are also animals, and the time to look after them on a daily basis is more than chooks, but a bit less than dogs. This is a rough estimate of the time involved, but it could be more. You might have to or decide to requeen. You may have to manage an infestation of small hive beetles or wax moths, or it could be your bees are preparing to swarm. Then you would have to do a split of the hive. What would be the outlay for a complete hive, initial equipment, and your bees? The cheapest way to get into beekeeping is to buy a complete beginner's kit, like this example for Australia. $415 plus delivery, and you have absolutely everything you would need to start. There'd be nothing else to buy except, of course, your bees. This example from the UK is the cheapest entry kit I could find. It's high density, completely waterproof polystyrene. Weighs almost as heavy as a timber hive. It does come with just the one brood box, so you have to add the super, and it comes out at £275 and free delivery. If you move up to timber, you could be looking around about the £500 mark. For lucky people living in the USA, the choices are endless. A full kit with a brood box and a super start at around about $250.
I'm going to do a separate video on sourcing the bees, but before you do so, I recommend that you get some hands-on experience, and the best place to do that is at a bee club. They'll hold workshops and field days where you can actually handle the bees, and you should be able to get yourself a mentor, somebody who will come to your hive and help you set it up. Hooroo!
For future videos and updates, please subscribe, then click the bell.